GROCER, Navigating the River of Life with Joy and Understanding. Copyright symbol September 2023. GROCER teaser. Embark on a transformative journey through the pages of GROCER, Navigating the River of Emotions. In this illuminating exploration, you will discover the interconnectedness of human emotions and experiences, each akin to a current in the river of life. From the simplicity of finding joy in the everyday to the complexities of desire and darkness, this book delves deep into the tapestry of existence. Along the way, you'll encounter the positive intents hidden within even the most challenging aspects of life, and you'll witness the power of compassion, innovation, and the radiant strength of women. GROCER, the Glow River. Obvious Consent. Reality invites you to navigate the river of emotions with a newfound understanding, fostering joy, truth, and well-being in your own life and in the world around you. Introduction. Setting the stage with the concept of GROCER, Glow River. Obvious Consent. Reality. In the tapestry of existence, there exists a river not of water, but of emotions, experiences, and the endless expressions of life itself. This river is not ordinary, it is a vibrant, pulsating force that carries the essence of our journey through the tapestry of reality. It is GROCER, the Glow River. Obvious Consent. Reality. Picture life as this flowing river, a river that holds the keys to understanding the intricate dance of our emotions, the tapestry of our experiences, and the radiant hues of existence. It is a river that reveals itself layer by layer, just like the colors of a magnificent fractal pattern. In the middle of this river, life is alive with vibrant joy, a brilliant purple and indigo dance that sweeps us off our feet and propels us forward. This is where our head chakras are alive and humming, a symphony of pure consciousness. As we venture outward from the center, we discover happiness, a calming shade of blue that wraps around us like a comforting embrace. This is the realm of the neck chakra, where we find serenity and gentle contentment. But as the river's flow takes us closer to the edges, the waters become choppier, and the hues change. Here, we encounter ice cubes of sadness, a yellow that simmers in our stomach, and icebergs of anger, a fiery orange that makes our hips sway with intensity. At the very edges, a strong ice barrier of fear, a deep red at our feet chakra, tests our resolve. Yet, in this ever-changing river, we have a choice. We can choose how far we want to adventure to the river's edges of emotions. It takes effort, but it's also easy to stay nearer to the center, where you still get 80% of the joy. Anything you want to explore will eventually come your way. Even problems might sort themselves out if you don't focus on them too much. Just like all the colors of the rainbow emerge from unified white light, these emotions are all interconnected, representing many layers of metaphor and unity, emotional thermodynamics, and a prism. The main point is to feel good right now. In the pages that follow, we will embark on a journey through the many facets of life, exploring its beauty and challenges, its highs and lows, and ultimately, its interconnectedness. This is not just a book, it's an exploration of the river of life and the GROCER that flows through it. So, let us begin our journey and dive into the depths of understanding, guided by the radiant light of GROCER. Explaining the metaphor of the river of emotions and its various layers. The river of emotions, like the GROCER we are exploring, is not a straightforward stream. It's a multifaceted, intricate tapestry that flows through the very core of our existence. To navigate this river effectively, we must first understand its metaphorical layers. Imagine the river as a powerful force, winding its way through the landscape of your life. At its core, in the heart of this river, the waters are alive with vibrant joy, an explosion of purple and indigo hues. This is where the head chakras are awakened, a place where the purest form of consciousness resides. It's a state of being where you feel fully alive, where you're in the flow, and life seems to dance around you in a kaleidoscope of experiences. As we journey away from this central core, the river takes us through different territories. The first layer we encounter is a soothing shade of blue, where happiness reigns supreme. This is the territory of the neck chakra, a place of serene contentment. It's akin to a calm riverbank, where the waters gently lap at your feet, and you find solace in the simple joys of existence. But life isn't one-dimensional, and neither is this river. As we venture further outward, the river transforms. The waters become choppier, and the colors shift to a yellow, simmering in your stomach, where ice cubes of sadness float. This is a place where sorrow touches your soul, and tears may flow, but it's also a place of learning and growth. Moving even closer to the river's edge, we encounter orange waters that sway with intensity, representing icebergs of anger. Here, the hips churn with fiery emotions, and we experience the raw, primal energy of our desires and frustrations. It's a place where transformation and change are born. And finally, at the very edges of this emotional river, we meet a strong ice barrier of fear, a deep red at our feet chakra. Here, uncertainty and trepidation may attempt to hold us back. But it's also a place where courage resides, where stepping beyond fear can lead to the most profound transformations of all. As we journey through this book, we will explore each layer of the river in depth, understanding its unique qualities, its challenges, and its gifts. We will come to recognize that every aspect of this river, from the serene center to the tumultuous edges, has its place in the grand tapestry of life. It's all interconnected, and by embracing the full spectrum of emotions and experiences, we can navigate the river with grace and wisdom. So, as we embark on this journey together, let's keep our eyes open and our hearts receptive, for the river of emotions flows through us all, shaping our lives in beautiful and unexpected ways. Previewing the journey of exploring different aspects of life through this lens. As we stand at the river's edge, ready to embark on this transformative journey, let's take a moment to preview the path that lies ahead. We are about to explore the vast landscapes of life, each with its unique features and hidden treasures, all viewed through the lens of GROCER, the Glow River Obvious Consent Reality. Our journey will be akin to embarking on a grand adventure, one where we seek to understand the rich tapestry of human experiences, emotions, and intentions. With GROCER as our guiding light, we will navigate the river of life, ever mindful of its interconnected currents and the profound impact it has on our existence. Throughout the pages of this book, we will delve into the many facets of life, each represented by a distinct chapter. In each chapter, we will encounter a diverse range of topics, from the simplicity of finding joy in minimalism to the complexities of world leaders and their impact on global dynamics. We'll explore the beauty of self-expression through physicality and the power of compassion in acts of charity. We'll venture into the realms of innovation and visionary thinking, celebrating the trailblazers who strive to safeguard humanity's future. We'll examine the intricate dance of business and its potential to contribute to the greater good, and we'll immerse ourselves in the digital world of connection and entertainment. But our journey won't shy away from the shadows. We'll address sensitive and challenging topics such as healing from childhood trauma, seeking light in dark places, and the struggle for resolution and transformation. Throughout this exploration, the common thread will be GROCER, a reminder that every aspect of life is interconnected, and every experience contributes to the vibrant river of emotions that flows through us. GROCER is the radiant light that guides us, the prism through which we view our existence, and the source of understanding and unity. So, dear reader, as we embark on this profound journey, let us keep our hearts open and our minds curious. Together, we will navigate the river of emotions, discovering the beauty, complexity, and interconnectedness of life's experiences. With GROCER as our compass, we will journey deeper into the heart of existence, seeking joy, understanding, and the radiant light that unites us all. Chapter 1: Embracing the Flow of Life, discussing the central concept of GROCER and the river of emotions. In the heart of our journey lies the central concept of GROCER, an acronym that encapsulates the essence of our exploration, Glow River Obvious Consent Reality. It serves as our guiding star, our North Star, in the ever-expansive sky of human emotions and experiences. At its core, GROCER is a vivid reminder that life is not a static existence but a dynamic, ever-flowing river of emotions. Picture it like this: a river, winding its way through the vast landscapes of our existence, carrying the currents of joy, happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. This river represents the tapestry of our emotions, the spectrum of our experiences, and the radiant colors of life itself. The river is a metaphor, but it's a powerful one, a metaphor that invites us to explore the depths and shallows, the smooth and turbulent waters, and the ever-changing currents of human existence. Just as a river flows, life moves, and we move with it, sometimes gracefully and at other times with tumultuous fervor. In the center of this river, we find ourselves in the presence of vibrant joy, a magnificent dance of purple and indigo, like a symphony of light. Here, the head chakras are awakened, and we are fully immersed in the pure essence of consciousness. It's a state of being where we feel fully alive, where we're in the flow, and life seems to dance around us in a kaleidoscope of experiences. As we journey away from this central core, we traverse through different territories, each marked by its unique colors and energies. These territories are akin to the various chakras in our being, each representing a different aspect of our emotional and experiential landscape. The journey outward leads us to the territory of happiness, a soothing shade of blue that wraps around us like a comforting embrace. This is where the neck chakra resides, a place of serene contentment. It's akin to a calm riverbank, where the waters gently lap at your feet, and you find solace in the simple joys of existence. But this river isn't just about joy and happiness, it's a comprehensive exploration of life's emotions. As we venture further from the center, the waters shift to a yellow hue, simmering in your stomach. Here, we find ice cubes of sadness, a place where sorrow touches your soul, and tears may flow. It's a place of learning, growth, and introspection. Moving even closer to the river's edge, we encounter orange waters that sway with intensity, representing icebergs of anger. Here, the hips churn with fiery emotions, and we experience the raw, primal energy of our desires and frustrations. It's a place where transformation and change are born. And finally, at the very edges of this emotional river, we meet a strong ice barrier of fear, a deep red at our feet chakra. Here, uncertainty and trepidation may attempt to hold us back, but it's also a place where courage resides. Stepping beyond fear can lead to the most profound transformations of all. As we embark on this journey through the river of emotions, let us keep our hearts open and our minds receptive. Let us remember that every aspect of this river, from the serene center to the tumultuous edges, has its place in the grand tapestry of life. It's all interconnected, and by embracing the full spectrum of emotions and experiences, we can navigate the river with grace and wisdom. So, with GROCER as our guiding light, let our journey begin, and let us dive into the depths of understanding, guided by the radiant light of the Glow River Obvious Consent Reality. Introducing the idea that everything in life is interconnected, akin to a flowing river. In our journey through the river of emotions, it becomes increasingly evident that everything in life is interconnected, much like the intricate currents of a flowing river. This interconnectedness is the thread that weaves together the tapestry of our existence, connecting the vibrant center to the furthest reaches of our experiences. Imagine the river as a web of life, where every emotion, every experience, and every intention is a vibrant thread in the grand design. Just as a river's waters are composed of countless droplets, each experience and emotion in our lives is a droplet in the river of our existence. Together, they form a symphony of emotions, creating the kaleidoscope of life. At the heart of this interconnected river is GROCER, the radiant light that guides our exploration. GROCER is the acknowledgement that everything in life is consented to, whether consciously or unconsciously. It's the understanding that every emotion, every experience, and every intention has a role to play in the grand scheme of our existence. As we journey deeper into this river, we begin to see how the currents of joy and happiness are intimately connected to the depths of sadness, anger, and fear. The vibrant joy at the center is not isolated, it is the source from which all other emotions emerge. Like tributaries flowing into a river, these emotions feed into the central flow of life, shaping our experiences. Just as a river's currents carry nutrients downstream, nourishing the ecosystems along its banks, our emotions and experiences feed the soil of our growth and understanding. We learn from joy, find resilience in sadness, harness power from anger, and summon courage from fear. Each emotion, each experience, serves a purpose in the grand journey of our existence. This interconnectedness extends beyond our individual lives. It links us to one another, forming a vast network of shared experiences. Just as rivers merge and diverge, our lives intersect with others, creating a complex tapestry of relationships, interactions, and shared emotions. We are not isolated islands in this river, we are part of a greater whole. Our actions, intentions, and emotions have ripple effects that touch the lives of those around us. The joy we share with others becomes a cascade of shared happiness. The compassion we extend becomes a bridge of connection. Even our challenges and conflicts can be seen as opportunities for growth and transformation, as we navigate the ever-flowing currents of life. As we journey through the chapters of this book, we will continue to explore the river's interconnected currents. We will discover the beauty in the interplay of emotions and experiences, finding meaning in their dance. And we will come to appreciate that, just as a river is never stagnant, life is in constant motion, carrying us forward on a journey of self-discovery and understanding. So, with this understanding of interconnectedness, let us continue our exploration of the river of emotions, guided by the radiant light of GROCER. Together, we will navigate the currents, embracing the flow of life in all its beauty and complexity. Chapter 2, Finding Joy in Simplicity, exploring the concept of homelessness and how it relates to finding joy in simplicity. In our exploration of the river of emotions and experiences, we venture into a territory where simplicity reigns supreme. This is a place where the river's waters take on a gentler, more serene hue, a soothing shade of blue that wraps around us like a comforting embrace. It is the realm of contentment, the territory of simplicity, and the essence of joy found in life's most uncomplicated moments. Our journey begins with a contemplation of homelessness, an experience that, on the surface, may appear devoid of joy and simplicity. Yet, as we dive deeper into the river's currents, we discover that even in the face of adversity, there are profound lessons to be learned about the beauty of simplicity and the joy it can bring. Homelessness is a topic often met with sympathy, concern, and a desire to alleviate the suffering it entails. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of human existence, where circumstances can change in the blink of an eye, leading individuals to lose their homes and find themselves adrift in a world of uncertainty. But let us not reduce the experience of homelessness to mere tragedy, for within its depths lies a profound lesson about the nature of joy and the power of simplicity. Homelessness teaches us that joy is not exclusively tied to material possessions or societal status. Instead, it reveals that joy can be found in the simplest of moments, perhaps in the warmth of a shared conversation with a fellow traveler, the beauty of a sunrise, or the taste of a hot meal offered by a kind stranger. In the territory of simplicity, where the river's waters are calm and inviting, we learn that joy is not contingent on the accumulation of wealth or the pursuit of extravagant pleasures. It is the joy of being present, of appreciating life's most basic gifts, and of finding contentment in the here and now. Homelessness is a stark reminder that life's journey is not defined by the possessions we accumulate but by the experiences we embrace and the connections we forge with others. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, as individuals facing adversity continue to seek moments of joy and connection, even in the face of hardship. As we delve deeper into this chapter, we will explore real-life stories of individuals who have embraced simplicity in the face of homelessness, finding joy in the most unexpected places. We will discover that the river of emotions, with all its twists and turns, has the capacity to offer moments of profound beauty and insight, even in the most challenging circumstances. So, as we navigate the waters of homelessness and simplicity, let us keep our hearts open to the lessons it imparts. Let us learn that joy is not bound by material possessions but is a state of being that can be found in the simplest of moments. And let us continue our journey through the river of emotions, guided by the radiant light of GROCER, with an ever deeper appreciation for the joy that simplicity can bring. Highlighting real-life examples of individuals who have embraced a minimalist lifestyle. In our exploration of the territory of simplicity, where the river's waters take on a soothing shade of blue, we find that joy can often be at its most radiant when life is stripped down to its essence. This chapter is not only about the lessons we can learn from homelessness but also about the conscious choice some individuals make to embrace a minimalist lifestyle, finding joy in the uncomplicated. Meet Sarah, a young woman who, after years of pursuing a high-powered corporate career, decided to embark on a radical journey toward simplicity. She realized that her pursuit of material wealth and status had left her feeling disconnected from what truly mattered in life. Sarah chose to downsize her possessions, live in a smaller home, and adopt a more intentional approach to consumption. As Sarah began decluttering her life, she found that she had more time and energy to focus on the things that brought her genuine joy. She relished in the simplicity of her daily routines, the freedom from the burden of excessive possessions, and the ability to savor life's small pleasures, like the warmth of a morning cup of tea or the sound of birdsong outside her window. Sarah's story is not an isolated one. Across the world, there are individuals like Joshua, a seasoned traveler who realized that the weight of his possessions was holding him back from exploring the globe. Joshua embarked on a minimalist journey, reducing his belongings to the essentials and embracing a nomadic lifestyle. His experiences became more meaningful as he focused on the beauty of the destinations he visited rather than the accumulation of souvenirs. Then there's Maria, a mother of 3, who found that a cluttered home and a hectic schedule left her feeling overwhelmed. With a desire to create a more harmonious family life, Maria made the choice to simplify. She involved her children in the process, teaching them about the value of experiences over possessions. As a result, their family found joy in spending quality time together, unburdened by the need for constant material acquisition. These real-life examples showcase the power of minimalism as a pathway to finding joy in simplicity. They illustrate that by intentionally simplifying our lives, we can create space for the things that truly matter: connection, contentment, and a deep appreciation for the present moment. As we journey further into this chapter, we will explore more stories of individuals who have chosen to embrace minimalism, each finding their unique path to joy and fulfillment. We will delve into the lessons they've learned along the way and the wisdom they can offer as we navigate the river of emotions, guided by the radiant light of GROCER. So, let us be inspired by these examples and consider how we too can find joy in simplicity, whether by decluttering our physical spaces, streamlining our daily routines, or simply embracing a mindset of contentment. As we do so, let us remember that the river of emotions flows through all of us, offering moments of beauty and insight in the simplest of moments. Chapter 3: The Power of Compassion. Delving into the topic of charity and its positive impact on both givers and receivers. As we continue our journey through the river of emotions, our vessel takes us into a territory where the waters shimmer with the compassionate hues of green. This is the realm of the heart chakra, where the power of compassion flows abundantly, nurturing both givers and receivers in a tapestry of interconnectedness. Our focus now turns to the concept of charity, a powerful expression of compassion that has the potential to transform lives, bring joy, and create a ripple effect of positivity. Charity is not merely an act of giving, it is a testament to the shared humanity that binds us all. When we think of charity, we often envision the act of extending a helping hand to those in need. It may involve donating resources, time, or expertise to support individuals or causes that require assistance. While charity undeniably provides vital aid to those facing hardship, it also carries a profound gift for those who choose to give. Consider Emily, a young woman who volunteers at a local homeless shelter. Her experiences there have transformed her understanding of compassion and the interconnectedness of all lives. Emily not only provides warm meals and a listening ear to those in need, but she has also discovered a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment in her service. Her heart has expanded, and her own joy has multiplied through acts of kindness. Charity reveals that the act of giving is a reciprocal process, with benefits extending in multiple directions. The receiver experiences relief, support, and often a renewed sense of hope. The giver, in turn, finds their heart warmed by the knowledge that they have made a positive impact, both on an individual's life and on the greater tapestry of humanity. In this chapter, we will explore stories of individuals like Emily who have found purpose and joy in acts of charity. We will delve into the transformative power of compassion and the ways in which it can connect us to the core of our shared humanity. We will also contemplate the broader impact of charity, as it ripples through communities, creating a network of support and goodwill. Charity becomes a bridge that spans the gaps between individuals, reminding us that we are all interconnected, and that by supporting one another, we can create a more compassionate and joyful world. As we navigate these compassionate currents, let us reflect on the power of charity to uplift spirits, heal wounds, and remind us of the radiant light of GROCER, the glow river obvious consent reality. This chapter invites us to open our hearts to the transformative potential of compassion and to consider how acts of charity can bring joy not only to those in need but also to those who choose to give. Sharing heartwarming stories of charitable acts and their ripple effects. Charity is a beacon of light in the river of emotions, a radiant green that emanates from the heart chakra. It is a testament to the boundless compassion that resides within each of us, waiting to be awakened and shared. In this chapter, we will immerse ourselves in heartwarming stories of charitable acts and the beautiful ripple effects they create. Meet David, a retired teacher with a passion for literacy. After dedicating decades to nurturing young minds, he decided to continue his mission by volunteering at a local library, helping children improve their reading skills. David's commitment to sharing the gift of literacy not only transformed the lives of countless children but also filled his own heart with immeasurable joy. Through the act of giving, he discovered a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper connection to his community. Then there's Maria, a skilled chef who recognized the power of food to bring comfort and solace to those in need. She started a non-profit organization that prepares and delivers nutritious meals to elderly individuals who may otherwise go hungry. Maria's initiative not only ensures that seniors receive nourishment but also offers them a sense of dignity and care. The ripple effect of her charity extends beyond the kitchen, inspiring others to join her mission and spread kindness throughout the community. These stories are just a glimpse into the transformative power of charity. They remind us that acts of compassion have the potential to create waves of positivity that extend far beyond the initial act. It's like tossing a pebble into a pond, the ripples spread outward, touching everything in their path. Charity is not confined to monetary donations, it encompasses a wide range of acts, from offering a helping hand to a neighbor in need to volunteering time and expertise for a cause close to your heart. It is an expression of love and connection, a reminder that we are all part of the same river of humanity. As we explore these heartwarming stories, let us reflect on the beauty of charity's ripple effects. Each act of kindness not only benefits the immediate recipient but also serves as a source of inspiration for others. It ignites a chain reaction of goodwill, encouraging more individuals to embrace the spirit of giving. In our journey through this chapter, let us be inspired by these stories and consider the ways in which we too can contribute to the river of compassion. By extending our hearts and hands to those in need, we become part of a larger tapestry of kindness, where the joy of giving and receiving intermingle in a dance of interconnectedness. So, as we continue to explore the power of compassion, let us remember that charity has the capacity to create profound and lasting impacts, not only on the individuals directly involved but also on the greater river of emotions that flows through us all. Chapter 4, Leaders as Agents of Change, examining the roles of world leaders like Putin and their potential positive contributions. In our voyage through the river of emotions, we now navigate to a territory colored with the dynamic energy of orange, the realm of leadership, governance, and world dynamics. It is a place where powerful currents converge, and individuals like Vladimir Putin emerge as influential figures on the global stage. Our exploration of leadership in this chapter is not about promoting any particular leader but rather about understanding the roles world leaders play in shaping the currents of global affairs. While leaders like Putin may often be met with mixed opinions, it's essential to recognize that they, too, are part of the ever-flowing river of emotions and experiences. Vladimir Putin, as the leader of Russia, holds a position of great responsibility and influence. He is tasked with guiding his nation through complex international dynamics, safeguarding its interests, and addressing a myriad of challenges. It's a role that carries immense weight and often places leaders like him in the spotlight of global scrutiny. From the lens of GROCER, the Glow River Obvious Consent Reality, we can contemplate the potential positive contributions leaders like Putin can make. They can act as agents of change, shining a spotlight on critical issues that demand attention. Just as a river's currents can stir up sediment, bringing hidden truths to the surface, world leaders can catalyze discussions and actions that have the potential to lead to positive change. For instance, Putin's approach to international diplomacy and his stance on issues like nuclear disarmament or climate change may provoke debates and negotiations on a global scale. These discussions, driven by leaders, can ultimately lead to progress and solutions that benefit humanity as a whole. Leaders also play a crucial role in ensuring the well-being and protection of their own nations and citizens. By maintaining stability, addressing internal challenges, and promoting diplomacy, they contribute to the greater harmony of the world. In essence, they act as guardians, safeguarding the interests and safety of their people. However, it's important to acknowledge that the actions and decisions of leaders, like any aspect of life, can have both positive and negative consequences. The river of emotions is complex, and the impact of leadership is often multifaceted. It is the responsibility of citizens, the international community, and the leaders themselves to navigate these currents with wisdom and care. In this chapter, we will delve deeper into the roles of world leaders like Putin and examine how their actions, intentions, and decisions have the potential to shape the river of global dynamics. We will explore the challenges they face, the opportunities they can seize, and the responsibility that comes with their positions. As we journey through this chapter, let us keep in mind that leaders are not separate from the river of emotions, they are a part of it. They, too, experience the currents of joy, sadness, anger, and fear. By understanding the roles leaders play in the grand tapestry of life, we can contemplate their potential positive contributions and their impact on the interconnected world we all share. Discussing how leaders can shine a spotlight on important issues and inspire change. Leadership is a multifaceted role, one that carries the potential to ignite transformation on a global scale. Leaders like Vladimir Putin, whether they are met with admiration or criticism, have the power to shine a spotlight on important issues and inspire change in profound ways. One of the key roles of world leaders is to draw attention to critical matters that demand the collective focus of humanity. Much like a lighthouse guiding ships safely through turbulent waters, leaders can illuminate pressing concerns and bring them to the forefront of international discourse. Consider the issue of nuclear disarmament, a matter of global significance that has the potential to shape the future of our planet. Leaders like Putin, who possess the authority and influence to initiate discussions on this topic, can use their platforms to advocate for disarmament agreements and promote peaceful coexistence. Similarly, when leaders address climate change, they bring awareness to an existential threat that affects us all. By acknowledging the reality of climate change and endorsing policies aimed at reducing carbon emissions, leaders can inspire nations to take meaningful actions to protect the environment and safeguard future generations. Leaders have the ability to catalyze discussions, negotiations, and collaborations among nations, forging paths toward solutions that transcend borders. Just as a river flows through various landscapes, crossing boundaries and linking diverse ecosystems, leaders can foster cooperation on a global scale, addressing issues that impact us collectively. Furthermore, leaders can serve as symbols of hope and inspiration. Their actions and decisions can kindle the flames of progress, reminding us of the potential for positive change. Leaders who champion human rights, equality, and justice become beacons of light in a world that sometimes feels shrouded in darkness. However, it's essential to recognize that leaders are not omnipotent. They face challenges, complexities, and limitations in their roles. The river of global dynamics is turbulent and ever-changing, and the decisions leaders make are not without consequences, both intended and unintended. In this chapter, we will explore how leaders can shine a spotlight on important issues and inspire change. We will delve into specific examples of leaders who have taken steps to address critical matters and the impact of their actions on the world stage. We will also reflect on the role of citizens and the international community in holding leaders accountable and advocating for positive change. As we journey through these discussions, let us remember that leaders, like all of us, are part of the river of emotions and experiences. They, too, experience the currents of joy, sadness, anger, and fear. By understanding their potential to inspire change and by actively participating in the discourse of global affairs, we contribute to the collective effort to navigate the river with wisdom and compassion. Chapter 5: Protecting the Essence of Life, focusing on the idea of protection and its connection to countries like America. As our voyage through the river of emotions continues, we arrive at a territory characterized by the vibrant blue currents of protection and security. This is where the concept of safeguarding the essence of life comes into focus, and it's here that we turn our attention to countries like America, which play pivotal roles in this pursuit. America, with its diverse landscapes and people, stands as a symbol of protection and the preservation of essential values. Like a guardian of the river's flow, America and its leaders have a responsibility to safeguard the well-being and aspirations of their citizens. This chapter explores the intricate relationship between protection and the pursuit of a fulfilling life. In this realm, protection takes on various forms, from ensuring national security to upholding individual rights and freedoms. It's a balancing act that requires leaders to navigate the often choppy waters of geopolitics while respecting the principles upon which their nations are built. America, as a nation founded on the ideals of liberty and justice, strives to protect the essence of life by upholding democratic values and providing opportunities for its people to thrive. Leaders in America, past and present, have championed these principles, seeking to create a society where citizens are free to pursue their dreams and aspirations. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that protection goes beyond physical safety. It encompasses the safeguarding of the conditions that allow individuals to lead fulfilling lives. Whether it's through policies that promote economic growth, access to education, or social justice, leaders in America have a vital role to play in creating an environment where citizens can experience the joy and contentment that life has to offer. America's commitment to protection extends to its role on the global stage. Just as a river's currents meander through diverse landscapes, America's influence reaches far beyond its borders. It plays a role in protecting international peace and security, contributing to humanitarian efforts, and addressing global challenges. In this chapter, we will delve into the complex responsibilities of countries like America in protecting the essence of life. We will explore the delicate balance between security and individual freedoms, recognizing that the river of emotions encompasses the pursuit of happiness, freedom, and justice. We will also reflect on the interconnectedness of nations in our ever-shrinking world. The actions and decisions of one country can have ripple effects that impact others, reminding us that the river of emotions flows through us all, transcending borders and boundaries. As we journey through this chapter, let us consider the ways in which leaders and citizens in America and around the world can work together to protect the essence of life, ensuring that the river of emotions continues to flow with the currents of joy and contentment. Discussing how nations aim to create a safe and joyful environment for their citizens. Within the tapestry of nations like America, there lies a profound commitment to creating an environment where citizens can flourish, where the river of emotions flows with the currents of safety and joy. It is a dedication to nurturing the well-being and happiness of the people, much like tending to the health and vitality of a river's ecosystem. Nations, with their intricate systems of governance and leadership, aim to establish a safe and joyful environment for their citizens. This objective encompasses various facets of life, from physical security and economic prosperity to social justice and individual freedoms. The interplay of these elements creates a landscape where the essence of life can thrive. Consider the pursuit of safety, a fundamental responsibility of nations. Leaders strive to protect their citizens from external threats, maintaining peace and security within their borders. This includes measures to ensure national defense, law enforcement, and emergency response systems. The goal is to create an environment where individuals can live without constant fear and uncertainty. In tandem with security, nations also endeavor to foster conditions for economic prosperity. Much like a river nourishing the surrounding land, a strong economy provides the sustenance necessary for citizens to lead fulfilling lives. Policies that encourage job creation, innovation, and access to education contribute to the prosperity of the people. Yet, a nation's commitment to protecting the essence of life goes beyond physical safety and economic well-being. It extends to the principles of justice and individual liberties. Leaders and citizens alike recognize the importance of equality, freedom of expression, and the pursuit of happiness as essential elements of a joyful life. In this chapter, we will delve into how nations work to create a safe and joyful environment for their citizens. We will explore policies and initiatives aimed at promoting well-being and the pursuit of happiness. We will also reflect on the evolving challenges and opportunities that nations face in an interconnected world. Moreover, we will consider the role of individual citizens in shaping the environment in which they live. Just as the river's waters are influenced by the ecosystems surrounding it, the collective actions and choices of citizens contribute to the well-being of the nation and the river of emotions that flows through it. As we journey through these discussions, let us keep in mind that the quest to protect the essence of life is a shared endeavor that transcends borders. It is a testament to the interconnectedness of all nations and the recognition that, ultimately, the well-being and happiness of one contribute to the greater harmony of the world. Chapter 6: Innovators and Visionaries. Spotlighting visionaries like Elon Musk and their efforts to safeguard humanity's future. As we navigate deeper into the river of emotions, we find ourselves in a territory infused with the vibrant orange currents of innovation and vision. This is the realm where innovators and visionaries like Elon Musk emerge as pioneers, harnessing their unique talents and aspirations to safeguard humanity's future. Elon Musk, a name synonymous with groundbreaking technological advancements, represents a shining beacon of innovation in our contemporary world. His endeavors span a wide spectrum, from electric vehicles and renewable energy to space exploration and artificial intelligence. Musk's vision extends far beyond the horizon, and it reflects a profound commitment to ensuring the well-being and prosperity of humanity. In this chapter, we shine a spotlight on innovators and visionaries like Musk, exploring their remarkable contributions to safeguarding humanity's future. We delve into their audacious goals, the challenges they face, and the transformative impact of their work. At the heart of innovation is the belief that humanity can continuously improve and adapt to the evolving currents of life. Innovators challenge the status quo, seeking solutions to pressing issues and harnessing the power of human ingenuity to create a better world. Take, for example, Musk's vision for sustainable transportation through electric vehicles. His company, Tesla, has not only revolutionized the automotive industry but has also played a pivotal role in reducing carbon emissions and mitigating the effects of climate change. Musk's commitment to clean energy reflects the interconnectedness of our world and the recognition that safeguarding the environment is crucial for the well-being of future generations. In the realm of space exploration, Musk's SpaceX has pushed the boundaries of what is possible, with the ultimate goal of making humanity a multi-planetary species. While this vision may seem ambitious, it underscores the importance of resilience and adaptability in the face of the unknown. Musk's endeavors serve as a reminder that the river of emotions is a journey of exploration, where the quest for knowledge and discovery leads to greater understanding and, ultimately, to safeguarding life's essence. In this chapter, we will delve into the stories of innovators and visionaries who, like Elon Musk, have dedicated their lives to pushing the boundaries of what is possible. We will explore their motivations, the challenges they've overcome, and the impact of their work on the river of emotions that flows through us all. Moreover, we will consider the broader implications of innovation on society and the interconnectedness of human progress. Innovators and visionaries inspire us to reach for the stars, reminding us that, with determination and audacity, we have the power to shape a future that safeguards the essence of life for generations to come. As we embark on this exploration, let us be inspired by the remarkable individuals who have illuminated our world with their vision and innovation. Let us reflect on the profound interplay between human creativity and the river of emotions, recognizing that the pursuit of a brighter future is a collective endeavor that transcends borders and boundaries. Exploring how innovation and progress can lead to happiness and well-being. Innovation and progress are the driving forces that propel us forward along the river of emotions. They are the engines of change that have the potential to create a world where happiness and well-being flourish. In this chapter, we will explore how the audacious pursuits of innovators and visionaries like Elon Musk contribute to the interconnected journey toward a brighter future. At the heart of innovation lies the belief that human creativity and ingenuity can lead to solutions that enhance the quality of life. When we think of electric vehicles, renewable energy, and space exploration, we see how innovation has the power to address some of the most pressing challenges facing humanity. Electric vehicles, for example, not only offer an environmentally friendly mode of transportation but also provide a source of joy and convenience for their users. They reduce air pollution, contribute to cleaner cities, and offer the thrill of driving vehicles that are technologically advanced and sustainable. Renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, not only combat climate change but also create opportunities for economic growth and job creation. Communities that embrace renewable energy technologies often experience an improved quality of life, with cleaner air and more sustainable living conditions. Space exploration, while pushing the boundaries of human knowledge, also inspires wonder and curiosity. The quest to explore other planets and the cosmos fosters a sense of adventure and the belief that there are limitless frontiers waiting to be discovered. This sense of exploration contributes to the richness of the human experience. Innovators and visionaries like Elon Musk remind us that progress is not only about solving problems but also about unlocking new possibilities for happiness and well-being. They show us that the river of emotions is not just a journey of survival but a voyage of thriving, where each innovation, each step forward, leads to a brighter and more fulfilling future. As we delve deeper into this chapter, we will explore the profound impact of innovation on individual lives and communities. We will reflect on how the pursuit of progress is not merely a technical endeavor but a profound expression of the human spirit, a testament to our capacity to create a world where joy and contentment abound. Moreover, we will contemplate the responsibility that comes with innovation. Just as the river's currents can reshape the landscape, innovations can have far-reaching consequences. It is essential for innovators and society as a whole to consider the ethical and moral dimensions of progress, ensuring that it aligns with the values of compassion and interconnectedness. As we journey through these discussions, let us be inspired by the transformative power of innovation and progress. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we each have a role to play in shaping a future where happiness and well-being are not distant dreams but the reality we collectively strive to achieve. Chapter 7: Business for the Greater Good. Analyzing the impact of corporations like Walmart on accessibility and affordability. Our journey along the river of emotions now leads us to the realm of commerce and enterprise, where the currents flow with the vibrant hues of yellow and green, representing accessibility and affordability, as well as the interconnectedness of business with the well-being of communities. In this chapter, we delve into the impact of corporations like Walmart and their efforts to make a positive difference in the lives of people. Walmart, one of the world's largest retailers, serves as a prime example of how businesses can influence the accessibility and affordability of goods and services. The choices corporations make ripple through society, affecting not only the affordability of products but also the livelihoods of countless individuals. This chapter focuses on analyzing the role of corporations like Walmart in fostering accessibility and affordability while maintaining a commitment to principles of sustainability and ethical business practices. The accessibility of essential goods and services is crucial for ensuring that individuals can meet their basic needs and lead fulfilling lives. Whether it's access to food, healthcare, or education, businesses play a significant role in providing these essentials. By offering a wide range of products at competitive prices, corporations like Walmart contribute to making these necessities accessible to a broad spectrum of society. Affordability, on the other hand, speaks to the economic well-being of individuals and families. Businesses that prioritize affordability help alleviate financial burdens, freeing up resources that can be directed towards other aspects of life. The interplay between accessibility and affordability creates a landscape where individuals can experience the joy and contentment that come from having their needs met. Moreover, businesses like Walmart have the potential to extend their positive impact beyond accessibility and affordability. They can become beacons of ethical business practices, promoting sustainability, fair wages, and community engagement. These actions not only benefit employees and local communities but also contribute to the overall well-being of society. In this chapter, we will explore how businesses, particularly large corporations, influence accessibility and affordability and how their actions shape the river of emotions that flows through our lives. We will delve into the strategies and initiatives that businesses employ to make a positive difference and consider the potential for change in the business world. Furthermore, we will reflect on the responsibilities that businesses bear in their quest to balance profitability with social and environmental concerns. Just as the river's waters nourish the land, businesses have a role to play in nourishing the communities they serve and the interconnected web of life in which they operate. As we journey through these discussions, let us be mindful of the power of business to impact society. Let us recognize that, as consumers and citizens, we too have a voice in shaping the values and practices of corporations. By promoting ethical and sustainable business practices, we contribute to a world where accessibility, affordability, and well-being are not only attainable but are central to the journey along the river of emotions. Discussing how businesses can contribute to making the world a better place. Businesses, like the currents of the river, have the power to shape the landscapes of our lives. Yet, their influence extends beyond mere transactions. It reaches into the very fabric of our communities and society as a whole. In this section, we delve into the profound ways in which businesses, including giants like Walmart, can contribute to making the world a better place. At the heart of this discussion is the understanding that businesses are not isolated entities but integral parts of the interconnected web of life. Just as a river's waters nurture the land and ecosystems it touches, businesses have the potential to nurture the well-being of individuals and communities. One of the key contributions that businesses can make to a better world lies in their ability to create economic opportunities. By providing jobs, businesses empower individuals with the means to support themselves and their families, fostering a sense of purpose and self-worth. This connection between employment and well-being is a fundamental aspect of the journey along the river of emotions. Moreover, businesses have the capacity to foster innovation and creativity. Just as the river's currents inspire exploration and adaptation, businesses can serve as incubators of new ideas and solutions. They can encourage employees to think critically and develop products and services that enhance the quality of life for all. In the realm of sustainability, businesses play a pivotal role in reducing their environmental footprint and promoting ethical practices. Initiatives related to energy efficiency, waste reduction, and responsible sourcing contribute to a healthier planet and a more sustainable future. Businesses like Walmart have embarked on ambitious sustainability journeys, recognizing their responsibility to protect the environment. Additionally, businesses can actively engage with their communities, supporting local initiatives and social causes. This involvement extends the ripple effect of their impact, creating positive change beyond the realm of commerce. Through charitable contributions, volunteer efforts, and partnerships, businesses can become agents of positive transformation. In this chapter, we will explore how businesses, both large and small, can contribute to making the world a better place. We will examine the stories of companies that have prioritized social and environmental responsibility, recognizing that their actions are not only good for business but also essential for the well-being of society. We will also reflect on the role of consumers and citizens in holding businesses accountable and advocating for ethical and sustainable practices. Just as the river's waters are shaped by the surrounding ecosystems, businesses are influenced by the values and demands of the communities they serve. As we journey through these discussions, let us be inspired by the potential of businesses to be forces for positive change. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we have the capacity to influence the direction in which businesses navigate. By promoting ethical and sustainable business practices, we contribute to a world where accessibility, affordability, and well-being are not only attainable but are central to the journey along the river of emotions. Chapter 8: Digital Connection and Entertainment, examining the role of platforms like YouTube in entertaining, educating, and uniting people. Our journey along the river of emotions carries us into the vibrant realm of digital connection and entertainment, where the currents shimmer with the colors of the rainbow, reflecting the diversity of human experiences. In this chapter, we delve into the role of platforms like YouTube in entertaining, educating, and uniting people across the globe. YouTube, a digital platform that has become synonymous with online video content, exemplifies the transformative power of technology in shaping our interconnected world. It has become a hub for creativity, information, and human connection, offering a unique lens through which we can explore the river of emotions. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that digital platforms, like YouTube, have redefined the way we entertain, educate, and interact with one another. They have broadened the channels through which we express our creativity, share our knowledge, and forge connections with people from diverse backgrounds. Entertainment, in the digital age, takes on a multitude of forms. From comedy sketches that elicit laughter to music videos that evoke emotions, YouTube has become a stage where individuals and content creators can engage with audiences on a global scale. It offers a space for joy, amusement, and the celebration of our shared humanity. Education, too, has found a new frontier on platforms like YouTube. Educational channels and tutorials cover a vast array of subjects, from science and technology to history and art. These digital resources empower individuals to expand their knowledge and skills, fostering a sense of curiosity and lifelong learning. Perhaps most profoundly, Digital platforms have the capacity to unite people from different corners of the world. They serve as bridges that connect individuals who may never have crossed paths otherwise. Whether it's through vlogs that offer glimpses into daily life in distant places or live streams that enable real-time interaction, YouTube fosters a sense of global community. In this chapter, we will explore how platforms like YouTube have transformed the landscape of digital connection and entertainment. We will delve into the stories of content creators who have harnessed the power of technology to inspire, educate, and entertain millions. We will also reflect on the ways in which digital platforms contribute to the river of emotions that flows through our lives. Moreover, we will consider the potential and responsibilities of the digital age. Just as the river's currents can bring people together, they can also expose divisions and challenges. It is essential to navigate the digital landscape with mindfulness and ethics, ensuring that it remains a source of unity, joy, and enlightenment. As we journey through these discussions, let us be inspired by the diversity of human expression and connection in the digital age. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we have the power to shape the digital world and contribute to a global tapestry of creativity, knowledge, and unity. Sharing stories of content creators who spread love and joy through their work. In the ever-expanding landscape of digital content, there exist remarkable individuals who have harnessed their creativity and passion to spread love and joy through their work. These content creators, whether crafting entertaining videos, educational content, or messages of unity, have become integral parts of the tapestry of digital connection and entertainment. Consider, for instance, the story of a content creator who uses humor and satire to tackle complex social issues. Their videos, sprinkled with wit and insight, not only elicit laughter but also provoke thought and reflection. By addressing societal challenges with humor, they create a space where audiences can engage with difficult topics while finding joy in the process. Another example is that of a musician whose melodies and lyrics touch the hearts of listeners around the world. Their music transcends language barriers and cultural divides, uniting people through the universal language of melody and emotion. Through their artistry, they bring a sense of joy, inspiration, and unity to a diverse global audience. Educational content creators are also making a profound impact. Consider a science enthusiast who uses animations and engaging explanations to make complex scientific concepts accessible to all. Their dedication to spreading knowledge and curiosity fosters a love of learning and a sense of wonder in viewers of all ages. These stories illuminate the power of digital content to spread love and joy, transcending borders and backgrounds. Content creators serve as bridges, connecting people with shared interests and values, and offering a sense of belonging in the vast digital landscape. Moreover, the act of creating content itself can be a source of joy and fulfillment for these individuals. The process of crafting videos, writing music, or developing educational materials becomes a labor of love, driven by a desire to contribute positively to the river of emotions that flows through us all. As we explore these stories of content creators who spread love and joy through their work, let us be inspired by their dedication and creativity. Let us recognize the profound impact that digital platforms have on our lives, enabling us to find joy, knowledge, and connection in the digital age. Furthermore, let us reflect on our own roles as consumers and contributors to the digital landscape. Just as content creators have the power to shape the digital world, so do we. Our choices and interactions within this space can foster a culture of kindness, empathy, and unity, ensuring that the river of emotions continues to flow with love and joy. Chapter 9: the complex nature of desire, tackling the sensitive topic of pornography and its role in providing pleasure. As we journey further along the river of emotions, we encounter a realm where the currents may be tumultuous, a space colored with shades of red and orange, representing desire and passion. In this chapter, we embark on a sensitive exploration of pornography and its role in providing pleasure within the intricate tapestry of human desires. Pornography, a topic often shrouded in secrecy and controversy, serves as a lens through which we can delve into the complexities of human desire. It raises questions about the nature of pleasure, the boundaries of consent, and the interconnectedness of physical and emotional experiences. At the heart of this chapter is the understanding that human desire is a multifaceted and deeply personal aspect of our lives. It encompasses a wide spectrum of experiences and emotions, ranging from love and intimacy to exploration and fantasy. These desires shape our experiences along the river of emotions and contribute to the richness of our individual journeys. Pornography, for many, is a source of arousal and pleasure. It can provide an avenue for exploring fantasies and desires that may not find expression in everyday life. Like the various currents of the river, it offers an opportunity to navigate the deeper waters of passion and sensuality. Yet, it is essential to acknowledge that the role of pornography in human desire is complex and multifaceted. It raises questions about consent, representation, and the impact of media on our perceptions of sexuality. It also highlights the importance of approaching this topic with sensitivity and open dialogue. In this chapter, we will tackle the sensitive topic of pornography with a nuanced and compassionate perspective. We will explore the various ways in which individuals engage with pornography, recognizing that these experiences are as diverse as the people themselves. We will also delve into the evolving conversations surrounding consent, ethics, and the portrayal of sexuality in media. Moreover, we will consider the broader implications of desire and pleasure in the context of human relationships and well-being. Just as the river's currents can lead to uncharted territories, desires can take us on unique journeys of self-discovery and connection. It is crucial to navigate these waters with respect for ourselves and others. As we journey through these discussions, let us be mindful of the complexity and diversity of human desire. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we each navigate our own path through the currents of passion and pleasure. By approaching this topic with empathy and understanding, we contribute to a world where individuals can explore their desires in a safe and consensual manner, finding joy and fulfillment along the way. Discussing the importance of consent and responsible consumption. Desire, in all its forms, is a deeply personal and nuanced aspect of our human experience. It is a current that flows through the river of emotions, guiding us on journeys of exploration and pleasure. However, as we explore the realm of desire, it becomes apparent that navigating its waters requires an understanding of two crucial principles: consent and responsible consumption. Consent lies at the heart of any discussion surrounding desire and pleasure. It is the cornerstone of healthy and respectful interactions, whether in the realm of personal relationships or in the consumption of media such as pornography. Consent means that all parties involved willingly and enthusiastically agree to participate in an activity or experience. It is a fundamental aspect of ensuring that desire is experienced in a safe and consensual manner. In the context of pornography, the importance of consent cannot be overstated. The performers involved must provide informed and enthusiastic consent for their participation. Ethical production companies prioritize the well-being of their actors and maintain transparent practices to ensure that all parties are fully aware of what the production entails. Additionally, Responsible consumption is a vital consideration. Just as the river's currents require navigation, the consumption of explicit content should be approached with mindfulness and consideration for its potential impact. Responsible consumption means being aware of the messages and representations conveyed in media and being mindful of how they may influence perceptions of desire and relationships. It's essential to recognize that media, including pornography, often portrays idealized and unrealistic scenarios. Engaging with media content should not replace open and honest communication with partners about desires, boundaries, and consent. Healthy relationships and interactions are built on trust, understanding, and clear communication. In this chapter, we will discuss the significance of consent and responsible consumption when it comes to desire and pleasure. We will delve into the principles of ethical consumption and the importance of approaching explicit content with a critical and discerning eye. We will also explore the role of education and open dialogue in fostering healthy attitudes toward desire. Moreover, we will consider the broader implications of these principles in the context of relationships and well-being. Just as the river's currents can lead to deeper connections, consent and responsible consumption can enhance the quality of our personal and intimate lives. As we journey through these discussions, let us be mindful of the importance of consent and responsibility in navigating the complex waters of desire. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we have the agency to make choices that prioritize respect, empathy, and well-being, ensuring that desire is a source of joy and fulfillment in our lives. Chapter 10: Physical Beauty and Self-Expression, exploring the concept of physical beauty and its power to bring joy and light. As our journey along the river of emotions continues, we arrive at a captivating realm where the colors of blue and violet merge to represent physical beauty and self-expression. In this chapter, we delve into the concept of physical beauty and its profound ability to bring joy and light to our lives. Physical beauty, in all its forms, holds a unique place in the tapestry of human experiences. It is a reflection of self-expression, an outward manifestation of our inner selves, and a source of joy and inspiration. Just as the river's waters glisten in the sunlight, physical beauty has the power to illuminate our lives and the lives of those around us. At the heart of this chapter is the understanding that physical beauty is a deeply personal and multifaceted concept. It encompasses a diverse spectrum of attributes, from facial features to body shapes, and extends to expressions of style and identity. Each person's journey along the river of emotions includes their unique experience of physical beauty and self-expression. Physical beauty serves as a canvas upon which we paint our identities. It is a means of self-expression, allowing us to convey our individuality, values, and cultural affiliations. From the way we dress to the hairstyles we choose, physical beauty becomes a form of creative expression, reflecting our inner worlds for all to see. Moreover, physical beauty is often a source of joy and appreciation. Whether it's admiring the symmetry of a well-structured face, the grace of a dancer's movements, or the artistry of a tattoo, we find joy and inspiration in the aesthetic experiences that physical beauty affords. These moments of appreciation remind us of the beauty that surrounds us in the world. In this chapter, we will explore the multifaceted nature of physical beauty and self-expression. We will delve into the stories of individuals who have embraced their unique attributes and used them as a means of self-affirmation and empowerment. We will also consider the role of societal standards and the importance of celebrating diversity in all its forms. Moreover, we will reflect on the connection between physical beauty and self-esteem. Just as the river's currents can shape the landscape, our perceptions of beauty can shape our self-perception. It is crucial to foster a healthy relationship with physical beauty, one that recognizes that beauty comes in countless forms and that true beauty is often found in authenticity and self-acceptance. As we journey through these discussions, let us be inspired by the power of physical beauty to bring joy and light into our lives. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we each have a unique role to play in shaping the concept of physical beauty and celebrating the diversity of human expression. By embracing and appreciating our own beauty and the beauty in others, we contribute to a world where joy and self-expression flourish. Discussing how self-expression through appearance can positively impact self-esteem. In our exploration of physical beauty and self-expression, we come to recognize the profound connection between the two. Self-expression through appearance is not merely a matter of aesthetics, it is a powerful tool that can positively impact self-esteem and contribute to our overall sense of well-being. Our appearance, from the way we dress to the hairstyles we choose, is a canvas through which we communicate our identities to the world. It is an external reflection of our inner selves, our values, and our unique perspectives. Just as the river's currents carry with them the stories of the lands they touch, our appearances carry the stories of our experiences and aspirations. For many, self-expression through appearance serves as a means of empowerment and self-affirmation. It allows individuals to reclaim agency over their bodies and their identities, fostering a sense of control and autonomy. Embracing one's individuality and expressing it through clothing, accessories, and personal style can be a powerful source of self-esteem. Moreover, self-expression through appearance can serve as a source of joy and celebration. When we experiment with fashion, makeup, or personal adornments, we engage in a creative process that brings joy and satisfaction. The act of selecting clothing or accessories that resonate with our inner selves can be a deeply fulfilling experience, akin to the joy of watching a river's waters sparkle in the sunlight. In this section, we will delve into the ways in which self-expression through appearance can positively impact self-esteem. We will explore the stories of individuals who have used their unique styles as a form of self-empowerment and self-affirmation. These stories illustrate the transformative power of embracing one's individuality. We will also consider the role of societal standards and the importance of challenging norms that may limit self-expression. Just as the river's currents shape the landscapes they touch, societal norms can influence our perceptions of beauty and self-worth. It is essential to recognize that beauty is diverse and multifaceted, and that true self-esteem comes from embracing one's authentic self. Moreover, we will reflect on the interconnectedness of self-expression and self-esteem in the context of personal growth and well-being. Just as the river's waters nourish the land, self-expression nurtures our inner landscapes, fostering a sense of fulfillment and authenticity. As we journey through these discussions, let us be inspired by the ways in which self-expression through appearance can positively impact self-esteem. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we each have the power to express our unique identities and celebrate the beauty of diversity. By doing so, we contribute to a world where self-esteem and self-acceptance thrive, and where every individual can find joy and fulfillment in their unique self-expression. Chapter 11, Healing from Childhood Trauma, addressing the profound impact of childhood abuse and trauma on individuals. As our journey along the river of emotions continues, we arrive at a deeply introspective and sensitive stretch of the river, colored with shades of yellow and orange that represent the icy cubes of sadness and the icebergs of anger. In this chapter, we confront a profound and challenging topic: the impact of childhood abuse and trauma on individuals and the path toward healing. Childhood is a formative period in our lives, where the currents of emotion flow most vigorously. It is a time when our emotional landscapes begin to take shape, influenced by the experiences and relationships we encounter. Yet, for some, childhood is marked by turbulent waters, where the ice of sadness and anger can freeze the flow of emotions. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that childhood trauma, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, can have enduring and far-reaching effects on individuals. Just as the river's currents shape the land they touch, childhood experiences can shape one's emotional well-being and interpersonal relationships in adulthood. Childhood abuse and trauma can manifest in a myriad of ways, often resulting in a profound sense of sadness and anger. These emotions, frozen in time like ice, can impact an individual's ability to experience joy and forge healthy relationships. The journey toward healing from such trauma is a challenging and often courageous one. In this chapter, we will delve into the intricate landscape of childhood abuse and trauma. We will explore the stories of survivors who have embarked on the path of healing, finding strength and resilience within themselves. These stories serve as a testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity. We will also consider the importance of support, therapy, and resources in the healing process. Just as the river's currents can be thawed by the warmth of the sun, individuals who have experienced childhood trauma often require supportive environments and therapeutic interventions to facilitate their healing journey. Moreover, we will reflect on the interconnectedness of childhood trauma and the wider river of emotions. Just as the river's waters are interconnected, emotions and experiences are interwoven in complex ways. Healing from childhood trauma is not only about addressing sadness and anger but also about rediscovering joy, love, and connection. As we journey through these discussions, let us be mindful of the profound impact of childhood abuse and trauma on individuals. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we have the capacity to support and uplift those who have experienced such trauma. By fostering a culture of empathy and understanding, we contribute to a world where healing is possible, and the river of emotions can once again flow freely. Discussing the importance of healing, resilience, and seeking support. In our exploration of childhood trauma, we come to understand that the journey toward healing is one of profound significance and complexity. It is a journey that often requires immense courage, resilience, and the recognition that seeking support is a vital step toward reclaiming one's emotional well-being. Healing from childhood trauma is akin to the thawing of ice in the river's flow. It is a process of gradually releasing the frozen emotions of sadness and anger, allowing the waters of joy, love, and connection to once again course through one's life. This process is marked by introspection, self-discovery, and the understanding that healing is not a linear path but a transformative one. Resilience, a quality inherent to the human spirit, plays a central role in the healing journey. Just as the river's waters continue to flow despite obstacles, individuals who have experienced childhood trauma often demonstrate remarkable resilience. They find the inner strength to confront their past, address their emotions, and work toward a future where healing and well-being are possible. Importantly, seeking support is a crucial aspect of the healing process. Just as the river's waters benefit from the warmth of the sun, individuals seeking healing benefit from therapeutic interventions, counseling, and a supportive network of friends and loved ones. It is through these connections and resources that the process of thawing and healing can truly begin. In this section, we will discuss the importance of healing as a transformative journey. We will explore the stories of individuals who have demonstrated resilience in the face of childhood trauma, finding their inner strength and capacity for growth. Their experiences serve as a testament to the human spirit's capacity to heal and thrive. We will also delve into the various forms of support available to survivors of childhood trauma. Just as the river's currents are interconnected, individuals seeking healing often require multifaceted support, including therapy, counseling, peer support groups, and the unwavering presence of compassionate friends and family. Moreover, we will reflect on the broader implications of healing from childhood trauma. Just as the river's flow nourishes the land, the healing journey can lead to a renewed sense of well-being, the restoration of healthy relationships, and a reconnection with the positive emotions that define the human experience. As we journey through these discussions, let us be inspired by the resilience and strength of individuals who have embarked on the path of healing. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we can play a vital role in supporting and uplifting those who have experienced childhood trauma. By fostering a culture of empathy, understanding, and support, we contribute to a world where healing is possible, and the river of emotions flows with renewed vitality. Chapter 12: The Value of Work, analyzing the role of jobs in improving lives, supporting families, and fostering fulfillment. As our journey along the river of emotions continues, we approach a bustling stretch of the river colored with shades of green that represent contentment and fulfillment. In this chapter, we dive into a topic that holds immense significance in our lives: the value of work. Jobs and careers are not just about earning a living, they play a central role in improving lives, supporting families, and fostering fulfillment. Work, in its various forms, is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. It is an activity through which we contribute to society, provide for our needs, and find purpose and meaning. Just as the river's currents flow steadily, work provides a steady stream of resources and opportunities for personal and collective growth. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that jobs and careers are not solely about financial compensation, they are about the impact they have on our well-being and the well-being of those around us. Just as the river's waters nourish the land, work can nourish our lives by offering a sense of purpose, accomplishment, and security. Jobs serve as a means of improving the quality of daily life. They provide individuals and families with the means to meet their basic needs, access healthcare, education, and housing, and engage in leisure and recreational activities. Work, in this sense, is a cornerstone of our well-being and the well-being of society as a whole. Moreover, jobs are a source of personal fulfillment and self-esteem. They allow individuals to apply their skills and talents, pursue their passions, and contribute to projects and causes that resonate with their values. Just as the river's currents shape the landscape, work shapes our personal and professional identities, fostering a sense of accomplishment and pride. In this chapter, we will delve into the multifaceted role of work in our lives. We will explore the stories of individuals who have found purpose and fulfillment through their careers, illustrating the transformative power of meaningful work. Their experiences serve as a testament to the positive impact that jobs can have on our well-being. We will also consider the importance of work-life balance and the pursuit of careers that align with one's values and passions. Just as the river's flow can be regulated, individuals have the agency to make choices that prioritize their overall well-being and fulfillment. Moreover, we will reflect on the interconnectedness of work and the broader river of emotions. Just as the river's currents are interconnected, work is intertwined with various aspects of our emotional landscape, from joy and contentment to stress and burnout. As we journey through these discussions, let us recognize the value of work as a source of improvement, support, and fulfillment in our lives. Let us embrace the idea that, as participants in the river of emotions, our work can be a force for positive change, both for ourselves and for the world around us. By finding purpose and meaning in our careers, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with contentment and fulfillment. Highlighting the significance of contributing to society through work. In our exploration of the value of work, we come to understand that it extends far beyond individual financial gain. Work is a cornerstone of our interconnected society, where each person's contributions ripple through the fabric of communities and nations. It is a source of pride, purpose, and a means of contributing to the greater good. Contributing to society through work is akin to the river's waters nourishing the land, providing sustenance and vitality to communities. It is a process through which individuals offer their skills, talents, and efforts to address collective needs and challenges. Whether through the provision of essential services, the creation of innovative solutions, or the pursuit of artistic expression, work is the engine that drives progress and development. At the heart of this section is the recognition that work is not an isolated endeavor, it is an essential thread in the tapestry of human cooperation and advancement. Just as the river's currents converge and diverge, individuals in various professions and industries come together to build, innovate, and solve complex problems. The results of their collective efforts have a profound impact on society as a whole. Work also plays a central role in addressing societal inequalities and promoting social justice. By providing opportunities for economic mobility and access to resources, jobs can empower individuals and communities to rise above adversity. Just as the river's waters can irrigate barren lands, work can be a force for uplifting marginalized populations and fostering equity. Moreover, work fosters a sense of pride and belonging. It is a means through which individuals connect with their communities and contribute to a shared sense of purpose. Just as the river's waters support a diverse ecosystem, work sustains the social fabric by creating opportunities for collaboration, shared values, and a collective sense of achievement. In this section, we will delve into the significance of contributing to society through work. We will explore the stories of individuals and organizations that have made meaningful contributions to their communities and the world at large. These stories illustrate the transformative power of work as a force for positive change. We will also consider the role of ethical and responsible work practices in promoting sustainability and social responsibility. Just as the river's flow can impact the environment, work practices influence the well-being of communities and the planet. It is essential to recognize the interconnectedness of work with broader social and environmental goals. Moreover, we will reflect on the concept of meaningful work and the pursuit of careers that align with one's values and aspirations. Just as the river's currents can be guided, individuals have the agency to choose paths that resonate with their desire to contribute to society and promote the greater good. As we journey through these discussions, let us highlight the significance of contributing to society through work. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, our work has the power to shape the world and leave a lasting legacy. By embracing the idea that our contributions matter, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with purpose, fulfillment, and positive change. Chapter 13, Coping with Darkness, addressing sensitive subjects like pedophilic disorder and seeking light in dark places. As our journey along the river of emotions continues, we arrive at a segment colored with shades of yellow and orange, reminiscent of the ice cubes of sadness and icebergs of anger. In this chapter, we delve into a sensitive and challenging topic, coping with darkness. It calls us to address subjects that stir discomfort and unease, with a focus on seeking understanding and light in even the darkest corners. Coping with darkness is akin to navigating treacherous waters. It requires courage and a willingness to confront the uncomfortable aspects of human existence. We find ourselves in a space where emotions can be tangled in knots of confusion and where the light of understanding may seem distant. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that confronting sensitive subjects is a profound act of courage and empathy. Just as the river's waters can flow through narrow and turbulent passages, our discussions here call us to navigate complex emotional terrain. By doing so, we aim to shed light on topics that are often obscured by stigma and misunderstanding. We begin with a delicate exploration of pedophilic disorder, recognizing that it is an emotionally charged and challenging subject. Our intention is not to condone or excuse harmful actions but to understand the complexities of human psychology and behavior. We acknowledge the pain caused by this disorder while also considering the potential for intervention, prevention, and rehabilitation. In this chapter, we will also address the broader concept of coping with darkness, recognizing that it extends beyond specific disorders to encompass all facets of human suffering and darkness. Just as the river's waters carry with them the debris of the past, we explore the debris of painful experiences and societal issues that may cast shadows on our emotional landscape. We will delve into stories of individuals who have faced darkness in various forms, whether through personal challenges, experiences of trauma, or encounters with societal issues. Their journeys exemplify the human capacity to find light, hope, and healing even in the bleakest of circumstances. Moreover, we will reflect on the importance of empathy, support, and mental health resources in coping with darkness. Just as the river's waters can be purified, individuals facing emotional turmoil often require understanding, compassion, and access to appropriate interventions and treatments. As we journey through these discussions, let us approach the topic of coping with darkness with sensitivity and empathy. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we have the capacity to foster understanding and light in even the darkest of places. By engaging in open and compassionate dialogue, we contribute to a world where healing is possible, and the river of emotions can carry us toward greater empathy and understanding. Discussing the importance of seeking help and rehabilitation. In our exploration of coping with darkness, we come to understand that it is a journey that often requires not only courage but also the recognition that seeking help and rehabilitation are vital steps toward understanding and healing. Seeking help is akin to reaching out for a lifeline in turbulent waters. It is an act of vulnerability and strength, acknowledging that we cannot navigate the complexities of darkness alone. Just as the river's waters may surge and become overwhelming, our emotions and experiences can at times feel overpowering. At the heart of this section is the recognition that seeking help is a profound act of self-care and compassion. Just as the river's currents can carry us toward renewal, seeking assistance can be a transformative step toward understanding and managing difficult emotions and experiences. We begin by emphasizing the importance of recognizing when help is needed. Understanding the signs and signals of emotional distress is a crucial aspect of addressing darkness. We must acknowledge that, like the river's waters, emotions can become turbulent, and it is okay to seek support when they do. In this chapter, we will delve into stories of individuals who have sought help and rehabilitation in various forms, whether through therapy, counseling, support groups, or other resources. Their journeys illustrate the power of seeking assistance in navigating the challenging waters of darkness. We will also consider the role of rehabilitation and reintegration for those who have faced issues related to darkness. Just as the river's waters can cleanse and renew, rehabilitation processes offer opportunities for individuals to heal, transform, and reintegrate into society. Moreover, we will reflect on the importance of empathy and understanding in supporting those who seek help and rehabilitation. Just as the river's waters can be both gentle and powerful, our interactions with individuals facing darkness should be marked by compassion, patience, and a commitment to their well-being. As we journey through these discussions, let us recognize the significance of seeking help and rehabilitation in coping with darkness. Let us embrace the idea that, as participants in the river of emotions, our capacity for empathy and support can be a guiding light for those who face emotional turmoil. By fostering a culture of understanding and healing, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with compassion and renewal. Chapter 14: The Parental Journey, exploring the roles of parents and their intentions to spread joy, nurture, and teach. As our journey along the river of emotions continues, we find ourselves in a section colored with hues of blue, representing happiness and the gentle currents of contentment. In this chapter, we embark on an exploration of the parental journey, a journey characterized by the intentions to spread joy, nurture, and teach the next generation. Parenting is a profound and transformative experience, much like the river's gentle currents that shape the landscape over time. It is a journey marked by love, responsibility, and the desire to create a better future for our children. Just as the river's waters nourish the land, parents nurture and guide the emotional landscapes of their offspring. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that parenting is a complex and multifaceted role. Just as the river's currents flow in various directions, parents must navigate the diverse and evolving needs of their children. They play a vital role in shaping the emotional development and well-being of the next generation. Parental intentions are grounded in the desire to spread joy and create a nurturing environment for their children. Just as the river's waters sustain life, parents provide the emotional and physical care necessary for their children to thrive. They offer love, support, and guidance as their children navigate the currents of life. In this chapter, we will delve into the experiences of parents from all walks of life. We will explore their aspirations, challenges, and the profound impact they have on the emotional landscapes of their children. Their stories exemplify the human capacity for love, sacrifice, and the pursuit of a brighter future. We will also consider the role of teaching and imparting values in the parental journey. Just as the river's waters carry with them the wisdom of the ages, parents pass down their knowledge, traditions, and values to the next generation. They shape the moral and emotional compasses of their children, guiding them toward a life filled with purpose and understanding. Moreover, we will reflect on the interconnectedness of parenting with the broader river of emotions. Just as the river's currents intermingle, the experiences of parents are woven into the fabric of society and culture. They contribute to the emotional thermodynamics of the world, shaping the collective emotional landscape. As we journey through these discussions, let us recognize the profound significance of the parental journey. Let us embrace the idea that, as participants in the river of emotions, parents hold a sacred responsibility to nurture, guide, and teach the next generation. By fostering a culture of love, understanding, and positive intentions, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with joy, growth, and a bright future. Discussing the challenges and joys of parenthood. In our exploration of the parental journey, we must recognize that this path is not without its challenges and joys. It is a journey marked by both turbulence and tranquility, much like the river's shifting currents that can alternate between gentle ripples and swirling eddies. Parenthood is a profound and transformative experience that brings with it a spectrum of emotions. Just as the river's currents can vary in intensity, parents experience moments of great joy and contentment, as well as moments of doubt, worry, and exhaustion. It is a journey that tests one's resilience and capacity for love. At the heart of this section is the recognition that parenthood is a dynamic and ever-evolving process. Just as the river's waters adapt to the changing landscape, parents must adapt to the evolving needs and stages of their children. They must navigate the challenges while cherishing the precious moments of connection and growth. The challenges of parenthood can be likened to the river's occasional turbulence. They may include sleepless nights, the demands of caregiving, and the emotional roller coaster of adolescence. Parenthood requires patience, selflessness, and the ability to weather storms while remaining focused on the ultimate goal, nurturing and guiding the next generation. Yet, the joys of parenthood are as profound as they are abundant. They are like the river's gentle currents that bring moments of calm and serenity. The joys include witnessing a child's first steps, celebrating their achievements, and experiencing the boundless love that flows between parents and their offspring. In this chapter, we will delve into the real-life experiences of parents who have faced the challenges and embraced the joys of parenthood. Their stories serve as a testament to the resilience and unwavering love that characterize the parental journey. They highlight the transformative power of raising and nurturing the next generation. We will also consider the role of community and support networks in alleviating the challenges of parenthood. Just as the river's currents are influenced by external factors, parents benefit from the support of friends, family, and social resources. These networks provide guidance, understanding, and a sense of belonging in the journey of parenthood. Moreover, we will reflect on the interconnectedness of parenthood with the broader river of emotions. Just as the river's currents affect the landscape, parents play a role in shaping the emotional thermodynamics of society and culture. They contribute to the collective emotional landscape, influencing future generations. As we journey through these discussions, let us acknowledge the challenges and joys of parenthood with empathy and understanding. Let us embrace the idea that, as participants in the river of emotions, parents play a pivotal role in nurturing and guiding the next generation. By fostering a culture that supports and celebrates parenthood, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with love, resilience, and the promise of a brighter future. Chapter 15, The Cycle of Life and Renewal, reflecting on the concept of death and its role in recycling and supporting life. As we continue our journey along the river of emotions, we find ourselves in a segment of deep purple and indigo, representing the vibrant joy and life at the center of our emotional landscape. In this chapter, we embark on a contemplative exploration of the cycle of life and renewal, a journey that brings us face to face with the concept of death and its profound role in recycling and supporting life. The cycle of life and renewal is a fundamental aspect of our existence, much like the river's constant flow that carries with it the promise of change and growth. It is a cycle characterized by the interconnectedness of all living beings, where one's passing becomes the source of sustenance and renewal for others. Just as the river's waters nourish the land, the cycle of life nourishes the ongoing journey of existence. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that death is not an end but a transition that allows for the renewal of life. Just as the river's currents carry with them the nutrients essential for growth, death provides the necessary elements for the continuation of the circle of life. Death, although often seen as a somber and melancholic aspect of existence, serves as a reminder of the impermanence of all things. It calls us to reflect on the preciousness of life and the interconnectedness of all living beings. Just as the river's flow connects diverse landscapes, death connects individuals and species in the eternal dance of existence. In this chapter, we will delve into the concept of death as a natural and integral part of the cycle of life. We will explore various perspectives on death, including cultural, spiritual, and philosophical viewpoints. These perspectives shed light on the diverse ways in which humanity has grappled with the mystery and inevitability of death. We will also consider the role of death in ecosystems and the concept of ecological succession. Just as the river's currents shape the landscape, death plays a pivotal role in maintaining balance and supporting biodiversity in the natural world. It is a force of renewal that allows for the flourishing of new life. Moreover, we will reflect on the interconnectedness of death with the broader river of emotions. Just as the river's flow impacts the emotional thermodynamics of the world, death's presence influences our emotional landscape, challenging us to find meaning, acceptance, and appreciation for the preciousness of life. As we journey through these discussions, let us embrace the concept of the cycle of life and renewal with reverence and contemplation. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, death is an integral part of our shared journey. By understanding and respecting the role of death in the intricate web of existence, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all life. Exploring cultural and spiritual perspectives on the afterlife. In our contemplation of the cycle of life and renewal, we turn our attention to the profound and diverse perspectives on the afterlife that are woven into the tapestry of human culture and spirituality. Just as the river's flow is shaped by the landscapes through which it passes, our understanding of what comes after death is influenced by the rich and varied cultures and belief systems that have flourished throughout history. Cultural and spiritual perspectives on the afterlife offer a glimpse into the ways different societies and belief systems have grappled with the mystery of what lies beyond this earthly existence. These perspectives are as diverse as the colors of the rainbow emerging from unified white light, representing a multitude of interpretations and narratives about the continuation of the soul's journey. In this chapter, we will embark on a journey through these perspectives, recognizing that they serve as mirrors reflecting the aspirations, values, and fears of their respective cultures. Just as the river's currents adapt to the landscape, these beliefs adapt to the cultural and spiritual landscapes in which they arise. We will explore the idea of an afterlife as a realm of reward or punishment, where one's deeds in this life determine their fate in the next. This perspective, prevalent in many religious traditions, underscores the moral and ethical dimensions of human existence. It challenges individuals to live virtuously and justly in the hope of a favorable outcome in the afterlife. Moreover, we will delve into beliefs in reincarnation, where the soul is seen as embarking on a cyclical journey through various lifetimes. This perspective emphasizes the interconnectedness of all living beings and the potential for spiritual growth and evolution over multiple incarnations. It invites individuals to consider the consequences of their actions and choices across lifetimes. We will also consider the concept of eternal rest and peace, where the afterlife is envisioned as a serene and tranquil state of being. This perspective offers solace to those who seek refuge from the trials and tribulations of earthly existence. It calls individuals to embrace the idea of rest as a form of renewal and rejuvenation. Throughout our exploration, we will reflect on the ways in which these beliefs in the afterlife intersect with the river of emotions. Just as the river's flow carries with it the memories of the past, cultural and spiritual perspectives on the afterlife shape our emotional responses to mortality, offering comfort, guidance, and a sense of purpose. As we journey through these discussions, let us approach cultural and spiritual perspectives on the afterlife with respect and curiosity. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, these beliefs have the power to shape our perceptions of death and renewal. By exploring the diverse tapestry of human understanding, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with a deeper appreciation for the cultural and spiritual dimensions of the cycle of life and renewal. Chapter 16. The Radiance of Women, discussing the multifaceted roles of women in society, from physical beauty to enlightenment. In this chapter, we turn our gaze to the spectrum of colors that represent the multifaceted roles and qualities of women in society. The river of emotions flows through shades of vibrant beauty, deep compassion, and radiant enlightenment, all of which reflect the many dimensions of women's contributions to the world. Women have played a central role in shaping the emotional landscape of humanity, much like the river's currents sculpt the terrain they pass through. Their influence is felt in every facet of life, from the physical allure that captivates our senses to the profound wisdom that illuminates our paths. In this chapter, we explore the radiant tapestry of women's roles and their impact on our collective journey. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that women embody a unique blend of qualities that enrich our shared human experience. Just as the river's flow is both gentle and powerful, women possess a diverse range of strengths, from nurturing and caring to empowering and enlightening. These qualities contribute to the emotional thermodynamics of the world. Physical beauty is one facet of the radiant tapestry of women's roles. Just as the river's currents can shimmer and sparkle in the sunlight, physical beauty can captivate and inspire. It is a reflection of the aesthetic wonders of existence and a source of joy and appreciation. Yet, we must also acknowledge that physical beauty is just one layer of the intricate mosaic that is womanhood. Beyond physical beauty, women have been beacons of compassion and empathy. Their capacity to nurture and care for others is akin to the river's gentle currents that sustain life along its banks. Women have historically played pivotal roles in caregiving, both within families and as compassionate leaders in various fields, fostering a culture of kindness and love. Furthermore, women have been torchbearers of enlightenment and knowledge. Just as the river's waters carry the wisdom of the ages, women have been instrumental in the pursuit of education, science, and spirituality. They have shattered barriers and contributed invaluable insights to the betterment of society. In this chapter, we will delve into the stories of women who have left indelible marks on the emotional landscape of humanity. We will explore their achievements, struggles, and the transformative impact they have had on their communities and the world at large. Their stories reflect the power of resilience, compassion, and enlightenment. We will also consider the ongoing journey toward gender equality and the recognition of women's rights. Just as the river's currents adapt to the changing landscape, society continues to evolve toward a more equitable and inclusive future, where the radiance of women's contributions shines brightly. As we journey through these discussions, let us celebrate the multifaceted radiance of women and their profound roles in society. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, women have enriched our collective journey with their beauty, compassion, and enlightenment. By honoring and supporting their contributions, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with greater harmony, empathy, and enlightenment for all. Celebrating the strength and diversity of women. As we continue our exploration of the radiant tapestry of women's roles in society, it is essential to celebrate the remarkable strength and diversity that women bring to the world. Just as the river's currents can be both gentle and powerful, women embody a vast spectrum of qualities, experiences, and perspectives that enrich our shared human journey. The strength of women is like the river's steady flow, a force that shapes the emotional landscape and nurtures life. Throughout history, women have displayed incredible resilience in the face of adversity, overcoming countless challenges and barriers. Their strength has been evident in their pursuit of education, careers, and their commitment to creating positive change. Diversity is another hallmark of women's contributions to society, much like the diverse landscapes that the river flows through. Women come from a multitude of backgrounds, cultures, and traditions, each offering unique insights and perspectives. This diversity has been a wellspring of creativity and innovation, driving progress in various fields. In this section, we will delve into the stories of women from different walks of life who have exemplified strength and diversity. These stories reflect the varied roles and experiences of women, from those who have broken barriers in traditionally male-dominated fields to those who have championed social justice and equality. We will celebrate women who have shown extraordinary strength in the face of adversity, from activists who have fought for civil rights to pioneers in science and technology who have expanded the boundaries of human knowledge. Their journeys inspire us to recognize the unlimited potential within each individual, regardless of gender. Moreover, we will honor the diversity of women's experiences and perspectives, highlighting the cultural richness and complexity that they bring to society. Just as the river's currents adapt to the landscapes they traverse, women adapt and contribute to the evolving tapestry of human culture, shaping our collective identity. As we celebrate the strength and diversity of women, let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, women have left an indelible mark on our emotional landscape. Their strength has fortified our collective journey, and their diversity has enriched our understanding of what it means to be human. By championing their contributions and embracing their stories, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with greater resilience, unity, and appreciation for the unique strengths and perspectives that women bring to our shared human experience. Chapter 17. The Joy of Childhood, focusing on the importance of play, creativity, and love in childhood. In this chapter, we shift our gaze to the vibrant colors of childhood, where the river of emotions sparkles with the innocence, wonder, and boundless joy that characterize this precious phase of life. Childhood is like a radiant gem within the river's flow, a time when the currents of play, creativity, and love converge to shape the emotional landscape. Childhood is a stage of life marked by the simplicity and authenticity of emotions, much like the river's gentle currents that flow freely and unburdened. It is a time when the heart is open to the wonders of the world, and every moment is an opportunity for exploration, creativity, and the purest forms of love. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that childhood is a precious gift, a time when the river of emotions flows unencumbered by the complexities and burdens of adulthood. It is a reminder of the inherent joy that resides within us all, waiting to be awakened and embraced. Play is a central theme in the tapestry of childhood, much like the river's playful ripples that dance in the sunlight. Play is not only a source of joy but also a vital aspect of children's development. It fosters imagination, problem-solving skills, and social interaction. It is through play that children learn about the world and themselves. Creativity is another vibrant color that paints the canvas of childhood. Children are natural creators, uninhibited by the constraints of convention or self-doubt. Their art, stories, and imaginative worlds are a testament to the limitless potential of human creativity. Creativity nurtures their spirits and allows them to express themselves authentically. Love in childhood is pure and unconditional, like the river's waters that nourish the land. It is the love of parents and caregivers that provides a foundation of security and trust. It is the love between siblings and friends that forms bonds that can last a lifetime. Love in childhood sets the stage for emotional well-being and resilience in adulthood. In this chapter, we will immerse ourselves in the world of childhood, celebrating the simple yet profound moments of joy, curiosity, and wonder that define this stage of life. We will explore the significance of play, creativity, and love in nurturing a child's emotional and cognitive development. We will also reflect on the role of adults in preserving and fostering the joy of childhood. Just as the river's currents are shaped by the landscape they traverse, adults have a responsibility to create environments that allow children to thrive emotionally and creatively. We will consider how parents, educators, and society at large can support the emotional well-being of children. As we journey through these discussions, let us cherish the magic of childhood and recognize its importance in shaping our emotional landscapes. Let us remember that, as participants in the river of emotions, childhood is a source of pure and unbridled joy that continues to ripple through our lives, reminding us of the boundless potential for joy, creativity, and love within us all. Discussing the impact of early experiences on future well-being. As we delve deeper into the radiant colors of childhood, it becomes evident that the experiences and emotions of this phase play a pivotal role in shaping our emotional landscapes as adults. Childhood is not only a time of boundless joy but also a foundational period that significantly influences our future well-being. The emotions we experience during childhood are like the river's waters, leaving their marks on the landscapes they traverse. Early experiences, whether filled with love and nurturing or marked by challenges and adversity, shape the emotional thermodynamics of our lives, impacting our ability to experience joy, cope with difficulties, and form healthy relationships. Positive early experiences, characterized by love, care, and support, lay the groundwork for emotional well-being in adulthood. Just as the river's gentle currents nourish the land, a loving and supportive childhood provides the emotional nourishment necessary for resilience, self-esteem, and a positive outlook on life. Conversely, childhood experiences marked by trauma, neglect, or adversity can cast shadows on the emotional landscape, much like clouds that temporarily obscure the river's radiant beauty. These early challenges may lead to emotional wounds that persist into adulthood, affecting one's ability to experience joy, trust others, and form healthy relationships. In this section, we will explore the intricate relationship between childhood experiences and future well-being. We will examine how positive early experiences can serve as a reservoir of emotional resilience, allowing individuals to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and optimism. We will also delve into the concept of emotional healing and the transformative power of revisiting and processing childhood emotions and traumas. Just as the river's currents can cleanse and renew, acknowledging and addressing past experiences can lead to healing, growth, and a renewed capacity for joy. Additionally, we will consider the role of adults, including parents, caregivers, and educators, in creating environments that support children's emotional development. Like the river's flow, which can be shaped by human intervention, the emotional landscape of childhood can be influenced by the care and guidance provided by responsible adults. As we journey through these discussions, let us recognize the profound impact of childhood experiences on our emotional well-being. Let us acknowledge that, as participants in the river of emotions, the echoes of our childhood continue to resonate in our lives today. By understanding and addressing the emotional currents of our past, we pave the way for a future where the river of emotions flows with greater clarity, resilience, and joy. Chapter 18, The Role of Money in Our Lives, exploring the significance of money in facilitating transactions and improving physical life. In this chapter, we wade into the sparkling waters of the river of emotions to explore a subject that touches every aspect of human existence, money. Much like the river's currents that flow through diverse landscapes, money flows through the intricate tapestry of our lives, facilitating transactions and shaping our physical existence. Money is a reflection of our collective desire for ease and efficiency in the exchange of goods and services, much like the river's flow is an embodiment of nature's desire for equilibrium and flow. It serves as a tool that streamlines the complexities of barter and trade, allowing individuals and societies to thrive by specializing in their unique skills and talents. At the heart of this chapter is the recognition that money is a means to an end rather than an end in itself. It is a vessel that carries the currents of commerce, trade, and economic activity, contributing to the overall quality of physical life. Money, like the river's currents, is not inherently good or bad. Its value lies in how it is used and the impact it has on individuals and communities. The significance of money in our lives is multifaceted. It enables us to meet our basic needs for food, shelter, and clothing, much like the river's waters nourish the land and sustain life. Money also provides us with access to education, healthcare, and opportunities for personal growth, expanding the horizons of our physical existence. In this chapter, we will explore the various roles that money plays in our lives, from its function as a medium of exchange to its role in shaping economic systems and driving innovation. We will delve into the ways in which money can be a force for positive change, supporting individuals and communities in their pursuit of physical well-being and prosperity. We will also consider the ethical dimensions of money, recognizing that its flow, like the river's currents, can be influenced by human choices and intentions. Just as the river's path can be altered by human intervention, the flow of money can be directed towards goals that align with our values and principles, such as supporting those in need and fostering sustainable practices. As we journey through these discussions, let us approach the topic of money with curiosity and mindfulness. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, our relationship with money is intertwined with our pursuit of physical well-being and comfort. By understanding the role of money in our lives and harnessing its potential for positive change, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with greater abundance, fairness, and prosperity for all. Discussing responsible financial practices and the pursuit of financial well-being. As we navigate the river of emotions and explore the role of money in our lives, it becomes clear that responsible financial practices are essential for ensuring not only our individual well-being but also the well-being of our communities and society as a whole. Just as the river's currents must be navigated with care to avoid turbulence, our financial choices require thoughtful consideration and responsibility. Responsible financial practices encompass a range of behaviors and decisions that promote financial well-being and stability, much like the river's flow is governed by the laws of nature that maintain its equilibrium. These practices include budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt, among others. They are essential tools for individuals to navigate the currents of economic life. Budgeting is akin to the river's flow, which follows a defined path. Creating a budget involves setting clear financial goals, tracking income and expenses, and making intentional decisions about how money is allocated. It is a foundational step in achieving financial well-being, helping individuals align their financial choices with their values and priorities. Saving and investing are like the river's currents that carry valuable resources downstream. Saving involves setting aside a portion of income for future needs and emergencies, providing a safety net in times of turbulence. Investing, on the other hand, involves putting money to work, allowing it to grow and generate returns over time. These practices contribute to financial stability and long-term prosperity. Managing debt is akin to navigating through the river's twists and turns. Debt can be a useful tool when used responsibly, such as for education or home ownership. However, it must be managed wisely to avoid becoming a turbulent current that disrupts one's financial journey. Responsible debt management involves understanding the terms of loans, making timely payments, and avoiding excessive debt burdens. Financial well-being is not solely about accumulating wealth but also about achieving a sense of security, autonomy, and freedom in one's financial choices. Just as the river's flow sustains life along its banks, responsible financial practices support individuals in achieving their life goals and aspirations, whether it be buying a home, pursuing education, or supporting loved ones. In this section, we will delve into the principles of responsible financial management and the steps individuals can take to enhance their financial well-being. We will explore the importance of financial literacy and education in empowering individuals to make informed decisions about their money. We will also consider the broader societal implications of responsible financial practices, recognizing that collective financial well-being contributes to the overall stability and prosperity of communities and nations. Like the river's flow, which benefits all life along its course, responsible financial practices have the potential to create a ripple effect of positive economic and social outcomes. As we journey through these discussions, let us approach the topic of responsible financial practices with an open mind and a commitment to personal growth. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, our financial choices are interconnected with our pursuit of physical well-being and prosperity. By embracing responsible financial practices, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with greater financial security, empowerment, and opportunities for all. Chapter 19, Unmasking the Shadows, examining the darker aspects of life, such as war, violence, poverty, fear, and anger. As we journey further along the river of emotions, we come to a stretch where the waters grow deeper, darker, and more turbulent. In this chapter, we embark on a courageous exploration of the shadows that loom on the edges of life's emotional landscape. Just as the river's currents can carry us into unknown depths, we will confront the challenging and often unsettling aspects of human existence. Life, much like the river, is not without its tumultuous moments, its shadows that cast uncertainty and doubt. In this chapter, we unmask these shadows, acknowledging their existence and seeking to understand the intricate interplay between light and darkness within the tapestry of emotions. War, violence, poverty, fear, and anger are among the shadows that we will confront. These are emotional icebergs, often concealed beneath the surface but with immense impact on our lives and the world. It is by shedding light on these difficult topics that we can better navigate the river's depths and work towards greater understanding and transformation. War, like a tempestuous storm, disrupts the river's flow, bringing radical change and destruction. It is an expression of humanity's darkest tendencies, driven by conflict, power struggles, and political ambitions. In examining war, we seek to understand the human capacity for both destruction and resilience, acknowledging the need for peaceful coexistence. Violence, much like a turbulent current, can sweep individuals and communities into chaos. It takes on various forms, from physical violence to emotional and psychological harm. By unmasking violence, we aim to promote dialogue and solutions that foster nonviolent alternatives and nurture the river's flow towards harmony. Poverty is a harsh, unforgiving landscape on the river's edge, marked by economic hardship and inequality. It can be a source of immense suffering and injustice. By exploring poverty, we seek to address the systemic issues that perpetuate it and strive to create currents of economic equity and opportunity. Fear is a paralyzing force, much like an icy barrier, preventing us from venturing further along the river's course. It can manifest as phobias, anxieties, or as a response to the unknown. By confronting fear, we aim to understand its origins and learn how to navigate it, allowing the river of emotions to flow with courage and resilience. Anger, like a fiery outburst, can disrupt the peaceful flow of emotions, causing turmoil and conflict. It is a complex emotion with the potential for both destruction and transformation. By examining anger, we aim to harness its energy for positive change, channeling it towards justice and resolution. In this section, we will delve into each of these shadows, seeking to unmask their underlying causes, consequences, and the potential for healing and transformation. We will explore the human capacity to confront and overcome these challenges, much like the river's waters eventually smooth out after a turbulent stretch. As we navigate through the shadows of war, violence, poverty, fear, and anger, let us remember that the river of emotions is a reflection of the human experience in all its complexity. By acknowledging these shadows, we contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with greater compassion, understanding, and a shared commitment to addressing the challenges that lie on its edges. Exploring their potential positive intents and the quest for resolution and transformation. As we confront the shadows of war, violence, poverty, fear, and anger, it's important to remember that every emotion, even the darkest ones, often carries within them a potential positive intent. Just as the river's currents can be tumultuous but ultimately contribute to the river's overall vitality, these emotions may serve as catalysts for change, awareness, and growth. While war is undoubtedly destructive, it may arise from a desire to protect and preserve one's way of life or to fight against perceived injustices. Understanding the positive intent behind the desire to protect can lead to conversations about conflict resolution, diplomacy, and the pursuit of peace as a more sustainable path. Violence, in some instances, may stem from frustration, a lack of alternatives, or a desire to exert control. By acknowledging the potential positive intent behind the need for control or self-defense, we can explore nonviolent strategies for conflict resolution and personal empowerment. Poverty, although a harsh reality, may highlight the need for social and economic equality. It can serve as a reminder to address systemic issues, promote fairness, and create opportunities for all. Understanding the positive intent behind the pursuit of equity can inspire policies and actions aimed at reducing poverty. Fear, while paralyzing, can also be a signal of vulnerability or the need for self-preservation. By recognizing the positive intent of self-protection, individuals can work towards managing fear and finding courage to face challenges, thereby allowing the river of emotions to flow with resilience. Anger, as a fiery emotion, often arises from a sense of injustice or a need for change. It can be a call to action, motivating individuals to address issues and seek resolution. Understanding the positive intent behind the desire for justice can lead to constructive channels for expressing anger. In this section, we will delve deeper into the potential positive intents behind these shadows and explore the transformative power of recognizing and addressing their root causes. By shedding light on the underlying motivations, we can pave the way for resolution, healing, and growth, much like the river's waters gradually find their way to calmer, clearer stretches. Our quest is not to glorify or justify these shadows but to understand them in the context of the broader river of emotions. Just as the river's flow includes both rapids and serene pools, our emotional landscape encompasses both challenges and opportunities for growth. As we explore the potential positive intents behind war, violence, poverty, fear, and anger, let us embark on a journey towards resolution and transformation. Let us recognize that, as participants in the river of emotions, we have the capacity to redirect the currents of these emotions towards a more harmonious and compassionate world. Chapter 20, returning to GROCER, bringing the journey full circle and emphasizing that everything in life originates from and returns to GROCER. As we stand on the banks of the river of emotions, having traversed its many bends and explored its depths, it's time to bring our journey full circle. In this chapter, we return to the heart of our exploration, GROCER, Glow River Obvious Consent Reality, and reflect on the profound interconnectedness of all aspects of life. Throughout this book, we've ventured into the flowing currents of joy, simplicity, compassion, leadership, protection, innovation, commerce, entertainment, desire, physical beauty, healing, work, coping, parenthood, life, and even death. We've cast a light on the shadows that occasionally emerge, reminding us of the complexity of human emotions and experiences. But now, it's essential to recognize that all these aspects of life, from the brightest joys to the darkest shadows, are threads woven into the same tapestry. They are the various hues that emerge from the pure white light of GROCER, the genuine light oneness wellness that represents the ultimate unity of our existence. Just as the river's waters ultimately flow back to the source, so too does everything in life originate from and return to GROCER. It is the essence of reality and joy, the eternal center of the emotional landscape, the ever-present truth that unifies and connects us all. Our journey has been an exploration of the river's edges, a quest to understand the nuances and intricacies of human emotions and experiences. It has been a journey of self-discovery, of seeking meaning and understanding in the colorful mosaic of existence. As we return to GROCER, we embrace the profound wisdom that everything in life is interconnected. The joys we celebrate, the challenges we face, the transformations we undergo, all are part of the same radiant river of emotions that flows within and around us. Our pursuit of joy, the appreciation of simplicity, acts of compassion, the contributions of leaders and visionaries, the importance of protection, the power of innovation, the impact of commerce, the role of entertainment, the complexities of desire, the beauty of self-expression, the journey of healing, the value of work, the process of coping, the responsibilities of parenthood, the acceptance of life, and the contemplation of death, all find their place within the grand tapestry of GROCER. In this final chapter, we reflect on the holistic nature of our journey. We celebrate the beauty of our interconnected existence, where every emotion, every experience, and every individual plays a unique and essential role in the symphony of life. As we bring this book to a close, let us remember that the river of emotions continues to flow, and our journey is ongoing. May our exploration of GROCER serve as a reminder that, at any moment, we can choose to return to the center of joy, truth, and genuine light oneness wellness. It is in this return that we find the ultimate source of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment in the ever-changing river of life. Revisiting the interconnectedness of emotions and experiences. As we bring our journey to a close and return to GROCER, it's essential to reflect once more on the profound interconnectedness that permeates our existence. Throughout this book, we've seen how emotions and experiences, like the various currents in a river, are interconnected in intricate and meaningful ways. Just as the river's waters are inextricably linked, so are the emotions and experiences that make up our lives. It is this interconnectedness that forms the very essence of GROCER, Glow River Obvious Consent Reality, a genuine light oneness wellness that underlies and unifies all aspects of our existence. In each chapter, we ventured into different realms of human emotions and experiences, from the simplicity of joy to the complexities of desire, from the challenges of coping to the joys of parenthood. Along the way, we encountered both the luminous and the shadowy aspects of life. However, what became increasingly clear with each exploration is that these emotions and experiences are not isolated entities. They are threads woven into the same intricate tapestry of life, forming a beautiful, interconnected mosaic. Consider the joy that emanates from acts of charity. It is not only the giver who experiences joy but also the receiver, creating a reciprocal exchange of positive emotions. This interconnectedness reminds us that our actions have the power to ripple through the river of emotions, touching and inspiring others. Think about the profound impact of leaders like Putin or visionaries like Elon Musk. Their actions and decisions send waves through the river, shining a spotlight on issues, sparking innovation, and affecting the lives of countless individuals. Such interconnectedness highlights the ripple effect of leadership and innovation on the emotional landscape. Even the challenging emotions we explored, fear, anger, and the shadows of life, hold their place in the interconnected web of experiences. They serve as reminders of our vulnerability, our capacity for transformation, and our collective journey towards greater understanding and compassion. In returning to GROCER, we acknowledge that our exploration of emotions and experiences has been a journey through the many layers of the river of life. Each layer, whether joyful or challenging, contributes to the flow of the whole, creating a harmonious symphony of human existence. Our lives are a constant dance along the river's currents, an ever-evolving journey where we navigate the highs and lows, the rapids and the calm pools. And through it all, the river of emotions reminds us of the interconnectedness that binds us to one another and to the larger tapestry of existence. As we conclude our journey, may we carry with us the awareness that every moment, every emotion, and every experience is part of the grand and beautiful river of life. By embracing this interconnectedness, we find meaning, purpose, and the genuine light oneness wellness that flows at the heart of GROCER. Conclusion, summarizing the key insights from the book. As we come to the end of our journey through the river of emotions, it's time to reflect on the key insights that have illuminated our path. Our exploration of GROCER, Glow River Obvious Consent Reality, and the interconnected tapestry of human emotions and experiences has revealed profound truths about the nature of life itself. At the heart of our journey lies the understanding that GROCER is the source and destination of all that we encounter in life. It represents the genuine light oneness wellness that forms the foundation of our existence. Just as all the colors of the rainbow emerge from unified white light, so too do our emotions and experiences spring from the unified essence of GROCER. We have learned that the river of emotions is a dynamic and ever-flowing force, much like the currents that shape our lives. At its center, it is alive with vibrant joy, a source of boundless energy and positivity. As we venture outward, we encounter the gentler currents of happiness and contentment, which bring peace and fulfillment. But the river does not stop there. It extends to the edges, where the waters grow turbulent and challenging. Here, we confront the ice cubes of sadness, the icebergs of anger, and the strong ice barrier of fear. These emotions, though difficult, serve as reminders of our humanity and our capacity for transformation. Through our exploration, we've discovered that every emotion, even the darkest ones, carries within it a potential positive intent. War, violence, poverty, fear, and anger, while often destructive, can also be catalysts for change, awareness, and growth. By acknowledging their positive intents, we pave the way for resolution and transformation. Our journey has been a celebration of the myriad aspects of life, from the simplicity of joy to the complexities of desire, from the power of compassion to the depths of healing. We've explored the roles of leaders and innovators, the impact of businesses and entertainers, and the significance of physical beauty and self-expression. We've delved into the profound impact of childhood trauma, the value of work, and the joys and challenges of parenthood. We've contemplated the cycle of life and death and explored the multifaceted roles of women in society. We've celebrated the strength and diversity of women and the importance of play, creativity, and love in childhood. Our exploration of money has shown us that it plays a vital role in facilitating transactions and improving physical life. Responsible financial practices can lead to financial well-being, contributing to our overall sense of happiness and fulfillment. We've addressed sensitive subjects like coping with darkness and seeking help and rehabilitation. In doing so, we've emphasized the importance of seeking support and fostering resilience in the face of life's challenges. Throughout our journey, we've revisited the interconnectedness of emotions and experiences, recognizing that every action, every emotion, and every individual is part of the grand tapestry of GROCER. It is this interconnectedness that underscores the unity of our existence. As we conclude our exploration, let us carry with us the wisdom that GROCER is both the origin and destination of our journey through the river of emotions. It is the genuine light oneness wellness that unites us all, reminding us of our shared humanity and our capacity to choose joy, truth, and well-being at any moment. May this journey inspire you to navigate the river of emotions with compassion, understanding, and a genuine commitment to fostering the light and unity that flow at the heart of GROCER. In doing so, you contribute to a world where the river of emotions flows with harmony and genuine light oneness wellness, enriching the lives of all who encounter its currents. Encouraging readers to embrace life with a deeper understanding of its interconnectedness and the potential for joy in every aspect. As we conclude our journey through the river of emotions and return to the heart of GROCER, we invite you, dear reader, to embrace life with a profound sense of interconnectedness and the knowledge that joy can be found in every aspect of your existence. The river of emotions is not merely an abstract concept but a living testament to the rich tapestry of human experiences. It reminds us that every emotion, every experience, and every individual is interconnected, forming a web of shared existence. Just as the river's waters flow ceaselessly, so too does life continue its dynamic course. With this deeper understanding, we encourage you to approach life with open eyes and an open heart. Seek the beauty in simplicity, as those who have found joy in the most uncomplicated moments have shown us. Understand the power of compassion and the ripple effect of your kind actions on others. Recognize the potential for positive change that lies within your hands. Leaders like Putin and visionaries like Elon Musk have illuminated paths towards a brighter future. Embrace innovation and progress as tools to enhance your well-being and the well-being of others. Contemplate the role of commerce and businesses in making the world a better place. Understand that responsible financial practices can lead to a more abundant life and enable you to contribute positively to society. Explore the world of digital connection and entertainment, recognizing the capacity of platforms like YouTube to inspire, educate, and unite people across the globe. Celebrate the content creators who spread love and joy through their work, reminding us of the power of human connection. Delve into the complexities of desire and understand the importance of consent and responsible consumption. Recognize the beauty of physical expression and how it can positively impact self-esteem and well-being. Acknowledge the profound impact of childhood trauma and the importance of healing, resilience, and seeking support. Understand the value of work in improving lives and contributing to the betterment of society. Face the shadows of life with courage, knowing that even in the darkest moments, there exists the potential for positive transformation and resolution. Explore the roles of parents and the joys and challenges of parenthood, recognizing the importance of love, nurture, and guidance. Contemplate the cycle of life and death and explore the multifaceted roles of women in society. Celebrate the strength and diversity of women, and cherish the memories of play, creativity, and love in childhood. Acknowledge the significance of money in facilitating transactions and improving physical life. Embrace responsible financial practices as a path to financial well-being and a more abundant existence. Finally, consider the darker aspects of life: war, violence, poverty, fear, and anger, and recognize their potential positive intents. Understand that seeking resolution and transformation can lead to a world filled with more joy, happiness, and love. In closing, we encourage you to navigate the river of emotions with a deeper understanding of its interconnectedness and the potential for joy in every aspect of life. Embrace the genuine light oneness wellness that flows at the heart of GROCER and choose to create a world where joy, truth, and well-being are your constant companions. May your journey through life be filled with the realization that every emotion, every experience, and every individual is a part of the grand tapestry of existence, contributing to the symphony of human existence. With this understanding, you have the power to make choices that lead to joy, positivity, and genuine light oneness wellness, not just for yourself but for all those whose lives you touch. Thank you for joining us on this exploration, and may your life continue to be a celebration of GROCER, where unity, interconnectedness, and joy prevail.